Hello, my name is Jude Peterson, and this is my playtest for Placeholder Studios, their Project Fantasy. Go ahead and start it up. Overall, I like the aesthetic and the music. Let's go ahead and turn the music down though. All right. Sound setting seems to be working. Okay. Can't tell if that's working or not. Credits look great. Controls, straightforward, very present. They stand out. Easy to read. Level select. Okay. Looks good. Good. Go ahead and just start the game. Play test it. Okay. UI. Character. Goal, skulls, scrolls. Seem to be in a ruinous area. Cavern. Looks like the skull wants me to talk to it. Go and talk to it. Hello, friend. To get out of this cave, you'll need your magic. Press B to open your spell. Open and close your spell book. Your teleport should work nicely here. Okay. Very cool. Already being a wizard. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do our teleport, and then we close it, and then he says right click. Oh, okay. Oh, seem to want to be landing up there for some reason. Let's see if we can get closer. I'm gonna run out of mana before I can get up there. There we go. Hope there's some more mana around. Hey, friend. Like there's mana. Okay. Check out that torch in the corner and the pile of bones by the door. You'll need to extinguish the magical blue flame torches to open smoke doors around here. The bones by the door light up, when the torch goes out. Might be a good idea to keep an eye on how many piles there are by the door. Okay, I collected some. Okay. Okay, so it takes one torch to open one skull of bones. Can I get this stuff back here? Okay, I'm collecting a lot of... Oh, whoa. I pressed M. I'm not sure what that did. Let me look at the controls one more time. Cast spell. Inventory. Okay, there is an inventory. Did I miss the inventory? Okay. I don't think that might be one thing you want to look into. Is it doesn't show unless this guy tells you about the inventory here. Okay. Never mind. Got ahead of myself there. Everything so far looks so good, and being direct level design, telling me where to go very clearly, giving me hints to the player. Collect some gold. Interact. You should be able to crouch into these rocks. Ooh, I need to move it out of the way first. So my spell book, telekinesis, close it. Right click. Okay, got it to move. What is crouch? Crouch is C. Okay. Maybe an idea, you might want to make control as well. Crouch, a lot of people use control in the PC community. Unless it's for something else that I'm not using yet. No, it doesn't look like that. That might be one thing you look into. A little more player access to see. But it does work good. Okay, I need to get over here, over there. Like I need to telekinetically pull, grab and pull. Then we're gonna crouch. Like some more mana. So far so good. I'm actually enjoying this. Everything's very laid out, very smooth. But for that one, maybe you can, a little thing you could add. C is also a very common one, but maybe it's just my age. Okay, reach a checkpoint. That's cool. Saving. Like in health. Okay. There are bandits about. It looks like they're trying to steal your magic tomes. Looks like you'll need to sneak past them if you want to get your book before they do. Okay. Try out your invisibility and watch out for traps. Use the health generation if you're in a pinch. I'm assuming this is like teaching being seen. Okay. And teaching that these are traps. Maybe in like more of a level design, you might want to like introduce it to the player instead of them just having to come over here and kind of realize what's going on. Like, I don't know how you could maybe just introduce it a different way in the sense of like, because it's not really on the path. You talk to them, it tells you, but then you would just be like, okay, go over here unless you got curious. These also don't look like traps. They look like things I can step on. Okay, well. Huh. I'm not sure if it was supposed to hurt me one time and then not hurt me at all. Just to kind of scare me and let me know. Oh. Okay. I opened the door, but I wasn't really taught how to open the door. Unless I was just messing around here and then ran over here. So this is kind of a little confusing in that sense. Okay, I'm assuming these are the bad guys. These are the traps. Sneak around him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That's an interesting way to teach the player that they have a grappling hook. They don't pick it up or have it on them. It's just like, I guess that could work, but like in level progression, that seems kind of odd. Or maybe it just didn't fire off the way it was supposed to, how it's supposed to work. Sorry, I'm crouching. Okay, it looks like we got one of our potions spinning around on the wrong axis. This is all visual aesthetics. So I can just shoot up there. Grappling hook is pretty cool. Can I use it anywhere, or is it just in the spots that allows me? Looks like it's just in the spots that allows me. Oh. Go ahead and just teleport. That would be our best way. Go ahead and teleport. Oh, wrong button. See if we can do it in. Yeah, I'm not sure if the teleport, if it's actually landing and where it's actually supposed to be. This could be just me not being good at the game. Let me go ahead and go back in inventory. There's really no tutorial for the inventory to teach the player that it's there. I just assumed because I've played so many games. You also at the UI, you might want to like put a check, like if one thing is open, don't let another thing open. Or maybe even pause the game when you hit the button so nothing is moving around in the background. Go ahead and all right, we got for the first level 2 gold bars, 2 skulls collected, 2 skull. I guess I missed a couple things. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next level. Now that we played through level 1, let's go ahead and explore level 2. Overall, trees are kind of scaled a little bit weird. You think about it, normally you wouldn't be this tall up to a tree, or high up to a tree. These specific pine trees, just in a level design, maybe make them taller, maybe so the player can like essentially walk under them. Oh, I forgot about the stealth mechanic in this game. Let's go ahead. But he looks like he got trapped in a trap. But go ahead and see if we can use our invisibility for this time. Let's go ahead and pop invisibility. Very cool. Timer over in the corner. Tell me how long I have. Kind of scared to explore here. There's a lot of enemies. Can I open any of these doors? It does not look like it. Go ahead and just continue forward this way. Got to reach a checkpoint. Very nice. Saving. What the jump? Can I jump out of here? Okay, it looks like I got to another checkpoint, but I just circled back around. You might want to check that out. Yeah. It is probably a trigger box. You're just entering every time, so it's making sure that you're hitting the checkpoint. Not doing maybe a do once node. What was that? I saw it flashing. Maybe it's just a fire on the outside. Okay, this just let me back around. We gotta go this way. Around. Oh, okay, you can get hurt if you do not duck. Respect the crouch. All right. Oh my lord. That is terrifying down there. We do not want to land in the spider pit. Is there anything back this way that I'm not getting? The last level I felt like I missed things. So I'm going to go ahead and cross. Checkpoint is reached. Wonder if I could have. Oh no. There. Get on there. Okay. Oh, they're attacking the forest. This is interesting. Okay. Looks like we have to go way. Go ahead and go this way. I wonder if I could fell down. I was gonna see. I might be able to jump up over there. I don't think I can. Jump out of the level. Go ahead and continue on. Stamina system. Oh no. You might have to add one of those filters for people that are afraid of spiders. And turn them into something else. How's that as in the settings? You know, there's a lot of arachnophobia people out there now. Okay, so we ran through. So is there any like combat in this game? It does not look like. It looks like it's just a stealth magic. Oh, magic game. Kill me. Right. Now we're on checkpoint. Like we gotta go on this bridge. Oh, okay. Are the spiders jumping up on the bridge? Okay, there is some of them that jump through. Maybe level design. Level design. There really was no obstacles so far in this. I guess maybe in the beginning where I had to get through with the invisibility, but I didn't really have to sneak past anything else. It's just kind of running past. So you might have to look. Okay. I'm supposed to teleport over this. I think I can move the fire. So, try teleporting. Okay. I don't know how to not get past that without damage. I have not found any health potions in this level. So, if I die. But I don't. Oh my lord. Do can I just jump it? Nope. Alright, let's restart. See if the restart system works. Okay. If I have full health, I should be able to get past it now, regardless of how bad I am at getting through it. There's no way that really explains how to get over those, if there is a way to get over these, or I'm not supposed to. I guess that one was easily jumped. Maybe I'm just not playing my best ability. Let's see if I can. Okay, you just jump them. Alright. Disregard that. And I'm assuming this is the end of the level. Okay. Go ahead and move on to the next one. With that last level, look at IPM and level progression a little bit more. And I don't believe you taught any. So far, everything has been taught in the first level. Like all the abilities so far. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, all the abilities are taught in the first level, or they're available to the player, but they're never taught, like put in a scenario where they would need to use it to teach the player. So the idea of like maybe making the spell book, like he's level 1, he starts out with a teleport, and then the next level he get like the next level it's evolved around the healing spell, and then the next one it's the telekinesis, and then the next one it's the invisibility, or then the final level it could be all of them. But it just seems very strange to give the player all of the abilities and not essentially teach them like how to use them. Obviously I'm a gamer and I'll figure it out, but as a professional level designer, ooh, there's a goal to collect, the first skull. But as a level designer, you want to make sure that you're teaching the player to. I like that night sky. It's really cool. Oh, okay, I got a checkpoint. I like the graveyard area. I like already got the secret skull from falling in there. It is a little hard to get out of that area. You may want to make like a little step right there to help the player get out. Hey friend, there are bandits looking for you for your last home. Bones are restless here. They may help you out. Keep your eyes open for any skulls lit with a blue flame. They'll steer you where you need to go. How do I get through the door? Okay, is there a lever? Are these lever? No, there's torches. Do I warp through it? warp through it. I missed something back here. I have to use my mana to get out of them. But now I'm like low on mana. I know you gave me a mana. See the menus start piling up and then you're like, oh, get rid of them all. Oh, I didn't see the grapple hook there. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and fall into this area. Like the statue, very cool. Level design. You can kind of see a landmark behind the statue. That's good. Like there's roaming AI. The traps. Maybe there's some crypts I can explore. Let's see if we can do this. Crouch. There's no way to fight the enemy. It is kind of rough. Where are we going? Down here. Doesn't look like I can get into these crypts. So I have to sneak back away across. Over. Roll. Oh, that's the thing you might want to look into. You can't drop down from a crouching position into the hole. Oh. And I fell out of the level. What you also might want to think about adding in here is a restart from checkpoint. Like, so if you die or... But obviously this shouldn't happen. So let's go ahead and quit or go back to the main menu and I'll start the level over. So which level were we on? 3? Yeah. Okay. Good guess. Okay. So down here, there's a potion. Go ahead and equip our teleport. Get back out of this hole. Unless there's something I can actually stand on, but I just can't see it. Okay. But as you saw, if you crouch and then try to zip up to the thing, it knocks you out of the level. So that's going to be something you need to look at. Oh, see, I did it again. Not good. You're going to check that. Maybe there's a collision, the wall collision, or maybe in the code of the teleport, it's not checking to see if there's a wall. I'll just go ahead and continue and not get the skull. Or these things in here. I don't want to make this video too long. So I was up here. Go ahead. Oh. Come on, grapple hook. Land me on there. Alright. So it looks like go right. Or maybe back behind that thing there. There's a lot of potions. Oh no. Whew. Can you get away from them? Can. Okay. I found a scroll. Sorry, just trying to see if I can break your level. Level designer, I'm not sure if you want me to be able to. Or that, actually, with the teleport. Oh no. Oh. Looks like there's a little AI problem. He hit me and then kind of fell through the level, or he went back to where he was. Can I warp up here? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm not sure if you wanted me to do that. It's part of the game. Didn't see anywhere to go over there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I died. Okay, let's restart. Uh-oh, is that widget gonna go away? That should... There's another thing, a little thing you can look into this month, or this month. Okay, we are supposed to go over these. Okay. Okay, so I can press E and it'll let the widget go away. So that's interesting. Ooh. So I can't kill this guy. Is there somewhere it tells me? I'm afraid to use a teleport sometimes. I don't want to fall through the level again. Okay, I didn't know the code. I just kind of forced my way into here. I don't know if that's what you intended me to do. Oh. Oh. All right. Interesting level. Not really much to it. You kind of can just teleport over the whole level. You might want to look into kind of figuring out I wouldn't say a cheap way, but an easier way, or a easy way to block the player and kind of focus him more into like the way you want him to go, like making sure he does grapple up onto that top thing, or making sure that you want him to do the teleport, because I teleport kind of over the walls of your level there a little bit. Something to look at. And I think if I noticed, I don't think, yeah, I'm not sure if the gold and the skulls and the scrolls are supposed to carry over, which I believe they are. They are not carrying over between levels. Okay, and this is the last and final level. Another graveyard area. Collecting skulls. There's a way of level progression. There's kind of like no reason to hide from these guys. I can just run through this entire level right now, not even really care much too bad about anything going on. Okay, that's kind of cool. But it says of level design, I want to look in the way of like funneling the player a little more into what you're wanting to teach the player and wanting the player to do. I'm essentially just running around in circles and finding shiny things on the ground and picking them up because they're there. Not essentially know what to do right here. Looks like that thing was shooting at me. And there's two of them. There's a wall, but if there's like something I'm supposed to do here, I honestly believe I can teleport over this, unless. So let's go ahead and try our teleport and see if we can playtest this game to the fullest. All right, so. No? Okay, maybe I can't. Or maybe the idea is I just need to get on top of something. So, yep. I'm not sure if this was a puzzle I was supposed to do, but I'm showing this now. You can literally just jump right over this and not have to do it. So a little more level design idea on like the abilities your player has and what the player is actually able to do. You want to be able to confine the player. I'm not sure what we're really supposed to do here. What magic could I use here? Anything? Maybe telekinesis? One of those come out again and I can just grab it? No? Maybe the things on the ground are hints? Health and mana? No? As we're here, we'll top off. For the sake of time, I'm gonna just go ahead and warp over it and see if I can continue on with your level so we can get to the end of the play test. I like the overall abilities of the game. Very cool idea. Level design not executed as well. Some of the levels were better than the others. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna point out who. And it's like now I'm just kind of lost in the sense. I mean, we can see here. We'll go back to this, but am I supposed to get in there? Am I supposed to figure out that puzzle in the other backside so both of these doors open? And I just warp through it. Oh. Uh-oh, did I use all my mana? Okay. I'll go back onto the other side and look for a little bit longer. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. Go ahead and okay, we got to come out of the pause menu. We got to inventory menu. And we have our thing equipped. So let's just go ahead and jump up. Uh-oh. I'm stuck now. I guess we'll just call it there. I'm not exactly sure where the end of this game is. I'm assuming it's in here. Oh, wait. Can we a little bit more mana around? But there's no key or anything. It doesn't, it's not very. Oh, well, that's something new. I was able to get 1 mana and was able to fill my and use it like I had 6. So you might want to check the code on that. I don't know if you saw, oh, you could see it in the video, but I was able to pick up 1 and then I clicked it use 6 times and it worked. Okay. There we go. Oh. I wish I would have known that. Okay. I just didn't see it. My apologies. And that was not taught anywhere in this level. You know, I was supposed to do that. That might be another thing you look at. Oh, well, okay. It says look at the skulls. That means there's 1 torch around here. Okay, no, you did teach that in the first level. I guess make it a little more obvious. Maybe make the skulls bigger. Okay, I see it now. That's my bad. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up this. See if I can get to the end of this game level. Okay. not sure how to deal with those spikes that come out and float. I guess I'm just supposed to, oh no, crouch and move through. Hey, look, I just used one and I was able to go all the way back up. You might want to look into that. That's a big no-no. Okay. Oh, E. Let me out. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, let's go do this. Oh no, I did it again. Run up here. That goes right onto a thing, so the way to go. Back here, then back here. Back here, then back there. Jump up. Oh, come on. You're really gonna make me teleport over it? Oh, I was supposed to, I think, use my telekinetic powers there. Like, the mechanics are very solid. It's just kind of essentially teaching the player how to use these mechanics in this. All right. I went ahead and beat the game and I escaped with my magical tome. Overall, good job, guys. Like I said, I don't think the variables are carrying over into the next levels, so they're like wiping new every time the level starts. One of the big things I saw, other things I saw, is just level design. The player can pretty much run through a lot of this stuff without actually dealing with it. Some simple design tweaks can make that you could kind of funnel the player a little better and do IPM, essentially teaching the player these mechanics. Maybe look at splitting the mechanics up. Maybe they get a new mechanic every level, and then you can introduce them all like that. It might be a little too much work now, but at least making the variables carry over between each level and some IPM changes is a must. But overall, the mechanics seem to work well. Also, crouching and falling into a hole doesn't work. You're not allowed, so it's kind of weird. Have to add a check for that if you want to. What else I can give you? Scale of certain things in certain levels, and check, make sure. Like, I saw trees that were very kind of small compared to the player. Like, the player was like the same height as a pine tree. And pine trees are known to be very big. Yes, there are growing ones, but they were all kind of the same size and same scale. So there's little things like that. I also know I was able to float when using the teleport. I was like, I would go through some walls. So I don't know, maybe check some collisions to make sure they're still there, or maybe the code in the actual teleport mechanic to the actual teleport mechanic to check if there's walls, so it won't go through the walls that you want. And like I said, just introducing the player to the mechanics a little more and making everything a little more obvious of what the player can, like. I didn't know what telekinesis, I didn't know what I could grab and what I couldn't really grab. It was just like in that moment I was like, okay, it highlighted it. Also, between the menus, it was it kind of they should have checks on each other to make sure that like they don't pile up on the player, or if they are going to be open at make sure that they open in a different area on the screen so they can have them both up if they want. But otherwise, you guys did a good job. Good work this 4 months. I look forward to seeing the end result at the end of this month. I hope you enjoyed my playtest. I hope this was helpful for you. Have a good day.